Hello, my name's Scott Arthur. I'm the councillor for Collington, Oxgangs and Fairmile Head. Right now I'm standing on the path which links Caystane Gardens with Pentland Primary School, and it's absolutely pitch dark, even though, and I'll turn around so you can maybe see the streetlights behind me. You can see them just behind me there. That's Caystane Gardens just behind me. I'm just about 10 metres or so maximum into the path, and it's absolutely pitch dark, even though it's only around 5:15 this evening. So this path during daylight is quite well used by people, Cockmylane, who perhaps are taking their kids down to the primary school, or perhaps the kids are going down themselves, or people going down to catch a bus on Oxgangs Avenue. But of course in the evening it's used much less, and that's because it's so dark and people don't feel safe walking down this path because they don't know if somebody might be lurking in the bushes. So why am I out talking about this evening? Well, today marks the 16th day of the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. So this is a campaign to make, everyday walking and cycling around towns and cities everywhere safer for everyone, but women specifically. And even here in this path, and even though I'm quite close to the road here, I've absolutely no idea if people are down this lane in front of me listening to me rambling on here. So it's very clear to me that standing here in this footpath, that really as a city we have to do much more to make these routes through our city safer, to help people make journeys on foot or perhaps on bike, as opposed to having to rely on their cars all the time. So I really hope that going forward we see more emphasis on making paths like this safer. I know it is something the council does try to take seriously, but I do have to note that this is the day after the Scottish Government published its draft budget, and that made very clear there's significant cuts coming to the City of Edinburgh Council, and let's be honest, that's going to make problems like this much harder to resolve. So I hope everyone will support the 16 days of activism campaign against gender-based violence, both to help make women feel safer, but I think it's also about helping everybody feel safer, to help them make those everyday journeys without being afraid. Okay, good night or good evening from Oxgangs.